Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. Sorry I'm late in. Brain cell are shut down. Of course, it's the wrong day for a live in the evening, isn't it? So fingers crossed a couple of you do pop back in. As I said, I am ever so sorry I'm late in. Alright, what have I got up for you today? I haven't got the foggiest now. Just give me a moment. See if anyone comes in. Let me think. Let's go for patterns. So, have we got chats? Nobody's in chat yet. That's my own fault for being late. Alright, okay. So, pattern grabs are tonight. You will have access to a vault pass. And on your vault pass, you will have a chance to grab the iceberg and the spooktacular, which is still up for grabs normally anyway. Then we have a webtastic and accident prone elephant. There we go. May the 4th, tree in a flower pot, and a stitch in time. And I think that's all of them, I hope. We'll see. I'll come back to it later and have another check. So I've just got to downsize that so I can see where you guys are, if anyone's in. Yay! Hiya, Julie! So Julie is saying, and they say the Irish are poor timekeepers. Nothing compared to me, girl. Really, nothing to compare to me. Angela's sleep deprived bone. Bless her, that's Emmy. Emmy says she's you were late. I've never seen you move so fast. Basically, we were having a chinwag and I was on the sofa and I'm like, oh, I got my live tonight. And she went, and what time's that? I went, 7:30. Hold on, let me check. And I've pulled down the clock thing. And I'm like, I should have already been there. So yeah, that's it. I'm sort of speeding around corners and all sorts. Thankfully, things sort of worked out. Although getting all of the programs up and talking to each other took longer than expected. That took about 3 minutes. It's like, what? Just do it. So, Proverbs, welcome in, darling. She's saying hello, everybody. Emmy's saying hello to everybody. And Julie said she's been here so long she had to refresh. I'm so sorry, Julie. Do us a favour, gang. Can you all hit the thumbs up so that maybe YouTube realises we're here as well? Oh, one of them days. Yeah. Oh. Right. So, have you had a chance to do any crocheting, or is Roma destroying more yarn before she legs it out the door at the weekend? And Julie, Proverbs, what are you girls up to this evening? I've got to be really careful now drinking. Right, well, I don't think any of you were here with me yesterday, were you? What do you mean? Leave me running and come back in a bit, Em. You know the deal. Right, so, for any of you that don't know, that weren't here yesterday, I'm in the process of making some Christmas patterns up to show you at the beginning of next month. I'm going to do the same as I did last year with the 12 days of Christmas. Throw out a couple of big ones at the beginning and then smaller little quicker patterns at the end of the 12 days. So, I got in contact with Reggie and I went to Reggie, our gorgeous Reggie at J Hook Crochet. I said to her, darling, I said, have you got any Christmas presents? Save me having to stalk your profile and run through everything. You know roughly what you got. So she's like, yep, I've got 2 patterns. I've got a hat. Hold on a sec. So I get a copy of the hat and I start making it up. And of course, with Reggie's patterns, she's absolutely brilliant. She'll tell you what you need to do, but you can size it yourself. Yeah, bad idea for me. I was making the hat. Now, it certainly is not looking like a hat. Okay, so this is how far I'd got yesterday. Now, I wanted this thing to fit. So see, it goes over my head. The only problem is it's very, very loose. And it's one of these ones, it looks like the old 1800s going to bed hat. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous, but I've seriously mucked up the stitch count on it. Okay, this is like, yeah, put it like this, I'm gonna have one of them and the hat. Okay, so yesterday I caught hold of Reggie in the morning and I said to Reggie, I've gone wrong, seriously gone wrong, tell me what count it was so it fitted your head. So she said, and I'm like, doubled up. Hence why it's so big. So I have actually started it again, and I was actually working with that when I was chatting to Em a moment ago. So I can't show you it because I've literally lobbed it on the side of the sofa and gone as I ran through. Welcome in, Kath. Nice to see you again, my darling. She's saying hello, crazies, and Em of course is saying hello to Kath. That's it. I'm in trouble now. We just need one more of the crazies to tip up, and now you girls will get me in proper trouble. Right, so Julie is saying hello to Kath, and Kath is saying, hi Em, congratulations on finding a home for Roma. And hello to Julie as well. Yep, our Roma is heading off to pastures new. She's got her sofa all in time for Christmas, and by all accounts, the people that she's going to stay with are absolutely gorgeous. So Em's over the moon. Actually, we're all over the moon that we found her a new home. It now means that Emma's going to be getting a new puppy coming in soon. And she's going to start the whole process all over again. Which also means that I'll get a visit and Liam will get a visit from the new one as well. Oh, Em, don't. I can't show anyone a picture at the moment because I can't remember what he looked like. I can't remember which one it was out of the three. Right, Emma's saying, thank you, my lovely. I'll be having another foster soon. His very last chicken in the shop look. Kath. Kath is saying, you're very capable of getting yourself in trouble without help. Yeah, today especially, yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading that one. That sounds rude in English, let alone other languages, Em. Alright, oh dear. Right, so busy day today. It was meant to be chilled, but I woke up and I found out some juicy information from my Australian crazies, so I managed to make a video and pop it out. I think that came out about 11 o'clock this morning. It would have been earlier, but I got a phone call off hubby saying, I need help, I'm broken down again. So I had to run up and help him out there. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you what he was broken down with, but yeah, so he'd broken down on the way to work. So I had to go help him out or pick him up or follow him back. What did I do? Yeah, I followed him back in the end. And then he went off to work in another vehicle, thankfully. Yeah, so that sort of threw me off, and so that's why the 10:30 time slot was filled in by 11 o'clock instead. Right, Emma's saying, yes, Kath, you tell her. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Catherine's saying she's trying to look all innocent, but she ain't fooling no one. You girls know me. Well, Em's known me for donkey's years, but Kath reads me like so easily. Yeah, I can't fool none of you, can I? Oh, he hasn't spent money on the thing he wasn't meant to spend money on, Kath, not yet. He's managed to flog a load of computers, so we can now say he's actually buying it with monies earned, not monies gifted for birthday. I was not, I was a good girl. I was born a good girl. I was corrupted by you. Sorry. Emma's saying Andrew was born naughty. I've got to be really careful what I say about hubby, girls. Just in case. How dare you? Now I believe that, Em. Say they're picking on me. Come on, I need some more crazies in to stick up for me. Oh. What's that? So, he will be, laugh out loud. Well, he had a chat with his mum the other day. He's confessed. I wasn't there to hold his hand, but he has confessed. And he was told he's not allowed to spend his birthday money on his new toys. So, there we go, really. He hasn't, not yet. Well, I've had a bit of a move round as well because I was getting bored of seeing all the blankets behind me. The same one. The same 4 on repeat or 5 on repeat. So I've moved things around for a little bit. Because these cubes were looking a little bit tatty this morning. So if you do go and check that video out, you'll know why. You'll be like, ah, it was tatty. Because I'm getting through it. I'm working my way through that cube there now. This one. And then I need to work on that cube there. But that's all my yarn from other places, isn't it? Other countries. And this cube here, that one needs stocked up again because you can't get that one. You can't get that one. And you can't get that one anymore. It's getting quite depressing. There'll be some new yarns in soon though. Hey Dodo, welcome in darling. How are you doing? What are you up to? Oh yeah, but that Kath is saying, isn't it funny, no matter how old they get, they're still scared of their mum. Yeah, but to be honest, my mother-in-law is an absolute dream. I love her to bits and I'm not scared of her at all. Not anymore. But yeah, I only have to threaten to give her a spoon or something out of the kitchen and both him and his brother run and hide. She's only like 5 foot something. She really did but they're both scared of her. Right, Emmy's saying, evening Dodo. It's pick on Ange night apparently. The 2 terrors beat you to it, you say. The 2 terrors are already in. Dodo's saying, I'm grand, thanks. I'm just up the tree. Okay, you're either making tree in a flower pot or, I don't know, you've got a new camping thingy out in the garden. Yes, Kath, I'm safe. I'm definitely not her son, thankfully. Well, yeah, that's understandable, Em. I know you both. Emma's saying her husband's more scared of her than his mum. And Kath is saying that she loves me mother-in-law already. Sweet. One day I'll get back over there and I might introduce you guys. But you would have to be on bestest behaviour. Unless I take over the fairy wine box cover. Fill it up with a new wine box. Then she'll be fine. But then saying that would go with her Father Christmas one that she's already got. How about Christmas tree, or is that too logical? What, Christmas tree wine box holder? Or a Christmas tree in the background? Kath, I'm a bit lost. Logic doesn't work with me, not tonight. No, not happened. I don't know what you're going on about. I'm lost. I'm going to have to go back and reread, aren't I? Hey, Kaz, Yanni, Aussie Yarnaholic, welcome in, my darling. Did you hear? I'm coming to Oz one day. I'm back to Melbourne, girl. One day. Once it's safe to travel and stay over at the mother-in-law's, so it's cheaper. Yeah, we'll be over. It's not going to be any time soon, though, babe. I wish it was. So we came over. We were over in Melbourne Christmas before everything shut down with COVID. So what are we on now? Not this Christmas just gone, but the one prior. So we're coming up on 2 years. I need my summer holiday back. Because I love it over there. It feels really strange going over at Christmas to 40-degree heat. But it's nice 40-degree heat. Dodo saying, yes, Kath, that's it. Don't want to say the C word. Are you talking Christmas? You're evil. I like it. Where are we gone? Says, I was never found. Oh, gotcha. Thank you for the telling me what was going on. Right, so, and Kath's just said, laugh out loud. No, Ange, Dodo set up a Christmas tree. She's climbing a tree in her yard. We've all got visions now. Dodo climbing a tree in the garden. Oh dear. Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, now I know why. Because I'm on Top Chat, not Live Chat. Right, I'm now on Top Chat. Right, okay. And hello. Kaz is saying, booger. Yes, I said it quick. We could do a spotty trip when you finally get here. Heck yes, girl. Last time I came over, I did actually do a spotty trip. And for anyone that doesn't know the lingo, a spotty is the abbreviated version of oh god, now I've forgotten it. Basically, it's a really cool shop. It's the one I was talking about earlier today. That's how bad my brain is today. But pretty much that entire cube I got out of spotty with my Christmas money from my mother and father-in-law. She sent me off and said, go and have some fun. Here's $200. It took me 3 days to spend it. And yeah, I was crocheting up a storm before we left because there wasn't going to be much room in the suitcases. But luckily we got some of them Ziploc bags, the airlock ones. So we got some of them, shoved it in, and we actually laid it in the suitcase to protect the Christmas presents that were coming back with us, because we bought some electricals. So my husband was okay with me purchasing yarn because it was used as padding to protect the electrics, and it worked better than bubble wrap. But yeah, I haven't played with it for a little while. I haven't made anything with it because it's just too pretty. I'm from Australia. But yeah, definitely up for a spotty trip. Because you're Melbourne as well, aren't you? If I remember rightly. We won't go into too much detail whereabouts in Melbourne, if you are Melbourneite. I hope you are. Alright, so Kathy's saying hi to Kaz. Kaz is saying hi to Kath. Spotlight. Thank you everyone for correcting me and filling in my brain fart moment. Oh, Julie is saying that she doesn't think she's going to be allowed to travel. Restrictions are being reintroduced in Ireland. Pants, that means it's only a step away from here as well. Em's saying, me saying I was up a tree would be her saying politely that she was drunk and she can't swear. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Kathy's also saying that Belgium is looking like their restrictions are coming back as well, Julie. So far, it's just the CST and masks again. Kaz is saying, yes, indeedy, she is in Melbourne. Cool. And Julie is saying, Kath, we've never completely come out of lockdown. I don't think we're going to be for a while, to be honest, gang. Even if we're all vaccinated up and we all wear our masks, we're not all going to get out of it yet, just solely because of the fraction of people that are unable to be vaccinated or unable to wear masks. I'll put it politely like that. I best stop now. Stop me now, otherwise I will rant. Right, come on, let's get on with our first question of the evening. There's a few of you here that haven't got all the patterns yet. Right, so let's have a look. I can't be bothered to type all that out. Yeah, I'm picking my questions tonight. It's just on the fact that I can't be spelling correctly. Right. Yeah, that's correct, right? Right, so that's it. Em's legging it. She don't want a corner to corner pattern. It's alright, she'll just beat it out of me, so it doesn't matter. Right, okay, so our first question up is a famous artists, gang. That is a famous artist, and I'm going to go for a number 4. Okay, so that is famous artists and number 4. Let's have a nose. What else are you saying? Never completely came out of lockdown. Right. Kath was saying they cut too many restrictions at once and now we are going back. It just makes sense to me. It worked. So, yeah. Yeah, masks should have been... In the UK, they've said masks are now a choice. And if you want to go into your local big chain food shop or anywhere else, it's a choice if you wear it. And of course it's a choice if you get your vaccination or not. If of course there's no need for you to have it, there's like due to medical conditions, then they're not forcing it on you. Over here in the UK, and of course they're opening up all the big events as well. Now in my local area we had a fete come in, sort of like one of the travelling ride places. I took my daughter, we stayed masked up, and I think looking at the crowd there was no more than 10% of the people wearing masks, and everyone took their masks off when they were on the rides so that their friends could get photographs of them screaming. I got some photographs of my daughter with the mask on. That's it. But that's what we did, and then within 6 to 8 days there was a spike in our area of cases. And then we've just had some racing up at Cheltenham Racecourse, and again there's another spike. So it's a case of protect yourselves and protect your loved ones, really. So if you can afford to stay in or stay out of big crowds, then I would suggest doing it. But right, get me off the subject. Right, Kaz is saying, did I get her email? She'd had her first vax and a foggy head for 10 days. Do you remember when you sent it? And did I respond? Because what I try and do is respond to them as soon as I get them. Otherwise I forget. Because I've got a foggy head normally anyway. And I've still got long COVID. And the foggy head I'm blaming on long COVID. More than normal. Right, so we have our favourite... famous artists, and it's a number 4. Right, okay, so we have yes, painters and singers. I think I've not really read through the answers, Kath. Just have a guess, you've got them all anyway. Right, so Kaz has said Picasso, and then Kath asked artists like painters or singers. We've got Kaz coming in with Rembrandt. Crafty, welcome in, Sarah. How are you doing, darling? She's saying hello. We've got Constable, Monet, Lowry, Picasso. And Vonda has just come in. She's saying hello. Not sure what I've missed. I've just got home. Lots of crazy, darling. But I'm not too sure how long I've been on. What have I been on? About the 20-25 minutes, because I was in late as well. So you can always watch the replay a little bit later and catch up on it. This is the first question of the night though, so we are looking for famous artists. And a little clue, this one has a paintbrush in their hand. Okay, so that'll help you out a little bit. And hopefully I said your name correctly, darling. So that was, sorry, that was aimed at Vonda. Hopefully I said your name correctly. I'm rough with names. I'm really, really bad with names. Dodo is saying, oh, crikey, there's been a big jump. Right, okay, back. Where we go? Nope, keep going. Picasso missed a lot. Van Gogh. Right, so we got Van Gogh, we got Van Dyke, we got Andy Warhol, Kincaid, Turner, Da Vinci, Ken Dunn, Da Vinci. Exactly, Kath. Kath's still going on about masks. She's saying yes, when you make it optional, you know, people choose not to. Yep. Right, so back to the answers. We have got Salvador Dali. Oh, I recognise that name. We got Michelangelo, Salvador Dali, Leonardo. And Julie is saying that they still have to wear masks all the time. I think it's a safer option, to be honest. I still do. Sarah is saying Matisse. Dodo is saying Jackson Pollock. Kath is Rodlin. And then we've got Raphael. Hold on, are you lot just going through the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Couldn't resist, sorry. Right, we got Leonardo da Vinci and Banksy. No response, sent it Thursday. I will jump back into my emails, darling, and double check it. What we got, Kaz? Email. Alright, okie dokes. I will have a nose at that in a bit for you, darling. So, Kathy's saying hi to Avonda and Sarah. Where are we gone? Keith Herring, Baccioli, Rembrandt, Monet, Goya, can't remember first name, so I can't pronounce last name. Michelangelo, you said it correctly. Okay, thanks. Yes, I got one right. Don't expect it every time you come in, though, girl, because it is. I sat there earlier and I was like, I wonder, because I've got a friend called Rhonda, and I thought if I just swap it around for a V sound, I might be all right. So I've just got to remember that now. Yeah, bog off, Kath. I ain't even attempting to lose. Rubin, Margaret and David Hockney. Now we do actually have a winner, and of course I was chatting away, so it's taken me a while to get down to the bottom. Congratulations, Julie Valentine. You've gone and done it with Michelangelo. Oh, there we go. Is it going to focus in? Focus in, you silly thing. Hey, I managed it. There we go. Michelangelo, number 4. Right, so Julie, have you got all 7 of the patterns, or have you got all of the patterns that you wanted? Is another way of putting it. Exactly, Kaz. No, we couldn't leave out Donatello. Got to get them all in, haven't we? Craigie, it's like Pokemon. So congratulations to Julie. So are you grabbing it then, Jules? Are you grabbing it? Add it to the collection for when it calms down. It calms down on the farm. Right, so for a couple of new girls that we've got coming, the cards I'm reading out at the moment are about 10 years old. Okay, I bought them in the charity shop 10 years ago, so they're probably more than 10 years old. So with the answers, what you're looking for is old replies, very old replies. So because of that, I'm going to change this card section round. Okay, I don't know if it will read right. Right, okay, so as you can see, I've covered it here. Soap operas, past and present. Okay, so we're just going to say soap operas from the past. It's by the same present. And we're going to go for a number 4 again. Okay, so that is soap operas from the past. Oh, Julie is being splatted by the dog, so she is attempting to type one-handed, or type with the dog on her, I should say. She thinks she has all the ones that she wants. Would you like me to read them out to you and remind you of them, Julie? I might actually do that for everybody, not just for you, darling. Otherwise, it might feel like I'm picking on you, and I'm not. Where are we? There we go. That one, I think. Yeah, because tonight, of course, you've got a chance of winning a Vault Pass. And for the Vault Passes, they are the Corner to Corner Dismay or Marvellous patterns. Now, these, for the new girls, these are patterns that I created before I found out about copyright and the fact that I wouldn't be able to sell them. So, but I can give them as gifts and I can show off your work. So I was like, well, if I can do the two best things, which is a give out to someone and also receive photographs so I can show it off, even better. So because of that, that's why they are the winner only patterns. I can't actually show you images of them tonight. Sometimes if there's a new one that comes in, I will show you it briefly for a count of 5. So you might be able to cop a look at some of them if you go back on the lives from on the first live of each month. You might be able to see them there, but the clues are in the names. Okay, so the first one that came out was May the 4th. He is a little green alien, and then you've got Tree in a Flower Pot. He dances. He's got tempo, that one. Then you've got Webtastic. He's one of the Marvellous characters. Then there is a Stitch in Time, Accident Prone Elephant. Now that little cheeky little elephant likes to get, or accidentally gets drunk in the bath. And then of course we have Iceberg and Spooktacular. So those are the 7 that are still up for grabs. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, sorry, I've lost it. Oh, you guys are all throwing out the answer to the next question. I forgot I was doing that. Right, so let's have a... Get off the screen, you. Right, so let's go back and let's see. We are looking for number 4, aren't we? Congratulations. Right, so we've got soap operas, we've got EastEnders, we've got Dallas, we've got Coronation Street, Home and Away and Crossroads, Home and Away, Neighbours, Neighbours. Number 96. I remember that one, Kaz. That must be a proper Aussie one. They didn't quite make it over. Sons and Daughters. To be honest, most of them that are being shouted out at the moment came from Australia. Brookside, the Sullivans. Please read. Bold and the Beautiful, East Street, Falcon Crescent, Bold and the Beautiful, Last of the Summer Wine, Days of Our Lives, As the World Turns. It'll pass, hon, thanks. Okay, I'm getting so lost. Okay, there was a message retracted there. Pass, thanks. Skipping up appearances. Destiny. Oh. Just jabbing back. You know he loves it. Right. Hollyoaks. Mean hubby, says Kath. No, to be honest, she gives as good as she gets. She probably started it. Husbands should be banned from jabbing their wives, and there'll be no fun left, girl. Hobie City, Casualty, Flying Doctors, a Falcon Crest, and the Bill. None of you have got it so far. It is 2 words. Okay. So, and it's soap operas, past and present. I'm trying to think. Of a clue on this one. Without giving it away, it's 2 words. I'll give it that much. First one starts with an F, if that's of any help. Oh yeah, No, he can't be banned. He's helping you. It saves you having to go up to the hospital. What else? That is not Falcon Crest, Sarah. Nice thinking. I'm trying to think where this one comes from. Nope, Vonda, not Dallas. It starts with the letter F. Tube that drama. Exactly, I don't know. Hold on. No, I can't type it there because my whatchamacallit will just shout it out. There in it. There we go. Oh, crikey, it's old. Whoa, that's old. It's actually an American sitcom. It said soap opera, so why is it giving me an American sitcom? I don't think any of us are old enough to watch this first time round. Hello, handmaid. Oh, welcome in, darling. I don't believe it, Dodo. How the heck did you work that one out? So, congratulations, Dodo. You've gone and done it with a Family Affairs. How? How did you work it out? I had to just I just typed it into Google to see if I could work out a clue for you. Came out in 1966. Kaz, got to have a bit of the Fresh Prince, haven't we, girl? To be honest, I'd never heard of it either. I'm looking at the photographs online at the moment, and I'm like, do I recognise any of them? And I don't. But then saying that, if it was over in America back then, and when I was a nipper, we didn't have satellite and cable or anything like that, so we wouldn't have picked up on it. Dodo is saying, oh, roll it on. Okie dokies, girl. All right. Right, okay, so the next one out is I was concentrating and I've still spelt it wrong. Right, British tourist attractions. Okay, so that is a British tourist attractions. Okay, I've just spotted Julie's got to go. She's got a horse loose. Run, Julie, run! Hopefully it won't take you long to get the horse back in the stable, that cheeky toe rag. And hopefully you'll be able to come back in a bit and join in. Alright, so let's get back to the previous comments. Is that with the tall, bold dad? You lot like to confuse me, didn't you? Image of Family Affairs. That can't be right. I think there's been a remake. By the looks of it. The original pictures... Oh, I don't know, actually. Let's have a nose. For Family Affair, because I had a couple of questions. It was... Family Affair is an American sitcom that aired on CBS from September the 12th, 1966 to March the 4th, 1971. It was the trials of a well-to-do engineer and bachelor, Bill Davis, which was Brian Keith was the actor. He's attempted to raise his brother's orphaned children in his luxury New York apartment. And there was also an actor called Sebastian Cabot, K-A-B-O-T. Yeah, so that was that one. Who else was in there? Edmund L. Hartman, Kathy Gaver, John Whittaker. So other than that, I can't help you. Because it's just gone right over my head. Right over my head. But it didn't look like any of them were tall and bald, Kath. Vonda was saying, wasn't expecting that one as a soda. Okay, I covered that. Kaz had asked who was in it. And then, of course, Julie said that she got a horse loose. Okay, so here we go. You guys have been proper kicking in here. Soap opera, not soda. Sorry if I've spelt that wrong, gang. I'll check it in a minute and then you can all tell me off. Alright, so I'm looking for number 4. And that is not the London Eye, it's not Soho, it's not London Bridge or Tower of London, it's not Buckingham Palace or Tower of London. Kath said goodbye to Jill, it's not Buck Place, it's not Windsor Castle or the Lake District or the Tube or Alton Towers or Traveller Square. It's not Tower of London, it's not Wembley Stadium or the Cotswolds. Blackpool Leisure, nope. Adrian's Wall, no. York Minster, Warwick Castle, Land's End, Durham Cathedral. I've lost it. Kaz is saying, oh wow, Brian Keith, he wasn't a bad actor. I think that might have been the one I recognised. Yes, Kath, definitely old. Before our time, girl, before our time. Okay, back to the question answers. Stonehenge, no. Roman Baths, Albert Dock, Cheshire Zoo, and Dreamland, Snowdon. Freddie Mercury Museum. There should definitely be one, FYI. Wrong country, girl. Abbey Road, no, and it's not Tate Modern either. Oh, gosh. There's another Kelpies. I can't believe you guys have missed it. It's not Trafalgar Square. Not York Minster. It's in, actually, and they say British tourist attraction, but there's a couple of them now. We've got British Museum, and no, we've had a jump. And Kat is saying when dinosaurs still spoke. And Summers Natural History Museum. That worked well with the rest of them, didn't it? Imagine dinosaurs going around Summers and then running around the National History Museum. Sorry, I'm in a warped mood. Right, okay, we do in fact have a winner. Sarah, you've gone and done it, darling, with Madame Two Swords. There we go. Hopefully that will focus in. I can't actually see myself at the moment, so I don't know if it did or not. There we go. So we were looking for number 4 and Madame Two Swords. And yeah, I probably pronounced it wrong, but that was how I was told to say it when I was a nipper. Right, okay, so congratulations. Are you grabbing the pattern or am I asking another question, honey? Roll on, God, what I want, thanks. Is there anybody actually looking out for a pattern this evening? If there is, then brill. If there isn't, don't worry. We'll just do the questions and I won't have to wait. I can just reel them off one after the other. Right, okay, so while we're doing that, let me grab another card. Let's go old school here. They're having a good old chinwag out there, aren't they? Right, so the next one, sorry gang, I was earwigging the family conversation. Right, the next one is John Travolta movies. Okay, and we are going to go for number 4 again. So, do any of you remember any John Travolta? Who hasn't been around for a little while, has he? And so that's number 1, Kaz Grease. Who's going to get number 2? Saturday Night Fever. That was number 10. The Punisher. No, they couldn't be bothered to write that on the list. Staying Alive. A noob. Thank you very much for coming in, Sarah. Have a lovely evening. Sarah is now legging it. She's saying sorry, she's got to go. Have a fab evening and take care. So we got Alive, a pulp. You're just mugging around now, aren't you? Pulp Fiction, there is. Hairspray, Face Off, Grease. Stupid autocorrect. Look who's talking. Okay, it was none of them. This one might be take you a little while actually. Nope, it's not Face Off. Okay, here's my random clue. Medieval swimmer. Or cryptic clue. Medieval swimmer. Right, so Kath said bye to Sarah. Dodo said wild hogs, to which Kathy said, oh, good one, Dodo. Forgot about that one. Handmaid is saying criminal activities. Nope. And it's not the Punisher, Dodo. Do you want my weird and wonderful cryptic clue again, gang? Right, so the clue was, I've got to remember it now. Medieval swimmer. Dodo's gone and done it with Swordfish. Congratulations, darling. So there we go. Congratulations. Ooh. Ooh. This one stitched me up really badly last time. Couldn't pronounce half of it. Right, I'm going to give it another go. And I still spelt it wrong. I thought it was a good clue. It was cryptic. Medieval sword, and it swims. Fish. I should write for a newspaper. Right, so Dodo is saying roll it on. Okay, so our next question out is characters from Lord of the Rings. Time to stitch me up with a number 4. Because I can't even say it, let alone anything else. So that is characters from Lord of the Rings. So Vonda was saying, I don't know that one. Congratulations. Dodo said it was a good clue. You're just trying to butter me up for next month when the next pattern comes out, aren't you, Dodo? Right, so here we go. We got Frodo, Pippin, Merry. And Kaz is rolling her eyes with a grumpy face saying, next question, please. Just write random letters in. You've got just about as much chance as me pronouncing this one. It's not Gandalf. I've got my clue though. It's not Arwen. Oh, and Elrod. I got it. I hope. Nearly. Or Gollum. Right, here we go. Here's your clue. We'll just get it done really over and quick in a second. Okay, your clue is it's your husband when he's been out on the bender with the mates. He's a bit something. Cat's got it before I finish the clue. Legolas. or however it's said, but when I actually read number 4, oh, come on down, I actually read it as legless. So yeah, as I said, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but congratulations, Kath, you went and got that one, darling. Oh dear. What is going on with my thing tonight? There we go. Yeah, so congratulations, Kath. Oh, that was a bad one. Right. Legless, yeah. That's what I mean. That's how I read it. So I'm sitting there going, I know that's not how it's meant to be said, but guaranteed I would say it like that. Alright, okay. Yes, I can tell you're a fan. You even know how to spell them correctly as well. That's just bang out of order. Right, our next question up is, name me some dog breeds. Now remember, these cards are 10 years old, so that was before the fancy fad of mixing 2 breeds together and calling them something cute. Okay, so it's dog breeds. Okay, and again we are going for number 4. Franco, welcome in, darling. She's saying hello to Cass. And Cass is saying yes, indeedy. Hey, Franco. German Shepherd. Og. I think that meant to be pug. Yep, she's back in with it a second later. Then we've got Springer Spaniel. We've got Beagle. You can't be stuck already, gang. And Border Collie, Jack Russell, Basset Hound, Dash Hound. Keep going. You're not there yet. Cat is saying Orlando Bloom with pointy ears and long blonde hair. What's not to like? We need to get her off that question. She's still stuck in her head, gang. Franca is saying a German Shepherd. Then we've got Corgi, a Bulldog, Collie, a Lab, Chinchilla, Bloodhound, Dalmatian, a Golden Retriever. I'd forgotten what I was looking for then. Chinchilla, you've still not got it, gang. Double check. Nope, still not got it. Next round of guesses. We got English Bulldog, and no. A Golden Retriever? Nope, not a Pit Bull. I'll tell you what, you lot have pretty much got... Oh no, you've still got a few left to go on the card, to be honest. Afghan Hound? No. You're going to kick yourself with this one. And the thing is, I've got to try and work out a clue. Greyhound? No. British Bulldog? No. Beagle? No. Blue Heeler? Nope, not a French Bulldog. A Newfoundlander? Nope, not a pug either. Not a Whippet. You lot gonna kick yourselves, you really are. And Jack Russell, Fox Terrier? No. Greyhound? No. I'm going to have to go back up the top just to double check that none of you have said it. Because it seems strange that none of you have come out with it yet. Shepherd, Springer, Pug, Beagle, Border Collie, Jack Russell, Basset Hound, Dash Hound. But keep going, keep firing them on. English Bulldog. Retriever, Afghan Hound, Greyhound. Greyhound, Italian Greyhound, King Charles Spaniel, Norfolk Terrier, Westie, a Cocker, a Liam. No, it's not a Liam. It's neither one of Liam's breeds, actually. It's not a Husky either, or a Cavalier. Or one of them ones, Dodo. I know it, I just can't pronounce it. But it's not that one either. It's not a chinchilla and it's not a cocker spaniel. It looks a little bit German to me, but it probably isn't. Corgi, Irish Wolfhound, nope. You guys all got to see Emma's foster dog. What did she remind you of? Like the photograph that was on Whips and Bits on Sunday and of course on Tuesday last week's live. What does she remind you of? Nope, not a St. Bernard. I'm just thinking more of the colourings. Right, not a Doberman. Kath's gone and done it again with Rottweiler. Really, I should have said what we call our mother-in-laws. But I don't, you see. There we go, that's number 4, a Rottweiler. I'm not doing that one, that's boring. Okay. Right, our next one. Nana Caitlin, welcome in, darling. You've made it in. We are answering crazy questions, firing off as many answers as we possibly can. And if you want it, you can take a Vault Pass, meaning that you get the opportunity to collect one of the 7 corner to corner patterns that are winner only patterns for the channel. So the only place you'll get them is on these lives, or if you're lucky enough to win a Vault Pass on one of the other videos that I put out sometimes. Right, so our next question is, I've got to type it before I say it. Madonna Hits. That's right, you heard me right. Madonna Hits. Come on, let's name as many as you can. And this time round, I'm going to say number 6. I'm bored of number 4. So that is a number 6. So keep going, keep going. Nope, it's not Vogue, and it is Not Like a Virgin either. Papa Don't Preach. Not that one. I've actually got it hummed in my head and I'm trying not to hum it at the moment. It is Not Like a Virgin, Kath. Handmade Designs 4 Minute. Oh, I don't know. Kath is saying Frozen. Okay. Hung Up. Nope. I'm just trying to think back to which album it's in. I'm not too sure, actually. It's not Bonita either, Franca. Not Material Girl, or Dress You Up, or American Pie. Or Bonita, or Like a Prayer. Holiday was number 1 handmade. Like a Prayer has already been guessed at, Dodo. It's not Forbidden Love or Holiday. I've picked an evil one. It's Not Used to Be My Playground or Burning Up. Or Girl Gone Wild. I keep forgetting how many albums this lass has had. We're going to be here for a little while. Now remember, the cards are over 10 years old, so forget any new albums that have been out in the last 10 years. Nope, not Justify My Love or Express Your Life. Now I've started singing all the other ones in my head. I'm going to have a right old earworm of a night tonight. Not Beautiful Stranger or In the Groove. Oh, Girl Gone Wild. Do you guys want a clue yet? It's not Dear Jersey or Live to Tell. Frank is saying her brain is dead. Welcome to the club, Gil. Welcome to the club. I'm definitely not going to attempt to sing it. It is not Lucky Star. Right, okay. If you get this, you're going to be a right bright spark. So the clue is, if you get this, you're a right bright spark. So it's not physical. You're sitting there racking your brains now thinking, what is she bagging on about? So again, the clue is, if you get this, you're a right bright spark. No, handmade, not crazy for you. Yes, Kaz, I was thinking the same, to be honest. She's coming out with some that we wouldn't quite remember straight off. Kaz is saying she thinks HD is a Madonna fan. And in she is with Cherished. No, it's not Cherished. Go on, HD, you're bound to get it. You are a bright spark after all. No, Franco, not into the groove. Am I saying, give it to me? No, not yet. But I also know that's one of her songs as well. Yes, Kath, HD is on a roll tonight. Hey, keep going, girl. keep going. I think he's pretty much the only one left, isn't it? Not Hollywood Med. Yep, she's got to get it, hasn't she, Kaz? She's got to get this one. She is our little bright spark after all. I'm going to have to keep saying that. And take a bow? No. Not crazy for you either. I know, but I know you're crazy for me. Kath has got no clue. Is that light bulb gone out? Is it, Kath? The power of goodbye. Oh, she's playing on the words now. No, it's not the power of goodbye or borderline or like a prayer, Franca. Oh, Material Girl. She's going back to the oldies now. Is she going to get it? Is anyone going to get it? It's not hung up. I'm trying to think of another clue without humming it and really mullering it or giving it away. No, it's not like a virgin. And Kaz is saying she can't think of any more. You are going to kick yourself, but I'm best go back up to the top and doubly check that you guys haven't actually already said it. No, there's the Rottweilers. Right, so Madonna hits Vogue, Like a Virgin, Papa Don't Preach, Like a Virgin, 4 Minute Frozen, Hung Up. Material, Dress Up, American Pie, Material. Bonita, Like a Prayer. Holiday, Like a Prayer, Forbidden Love, Holiday, Burning Up, Used to Be My Playground, Girl Gone Wild, Justifying Expression Life. Beautiful Stranger, Into the Grave, Gone Wild, Jersey, Live to Tell My Brain Is Dead. Yep. Lucky Star, Physical, Crazy for You, Methinks, Cherish, Into the Groove, On a Roll, Sorry Cat, Crazy for You, Borderline, Like a Prayer, Material Girl. Oh, Hung Up, Like a Virgin, can't think of any more. Right, so Kath is saying, yes, I wasn't my best all day, but I'm all out of clues now. And Live and Tell says, handmade, no. Yes, hum it. Kath, no. I'm tone dead. It's not Dress You Up. Frank is saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a brain bleed. Don't push it too hard, Franca. There will be other questions, girl. Okay, it's a boy's name. And he's a bit of a bright spark. Let's try that one. Boy's name, and he's a bit of a bright spark. Lashira, welcome in, darling. She is saying hi, Poppy Lady. And the clue that you've come in on is Madonna Hits. Now remember, this is from over 10 years ago, because I am using the old cards. And we've only gone and done it. Someone sneaked in with it. They sneaked in. Congratulations, Dodo. You Dodo done it. So it was, in fact, a Ray of Light number 6. And yeah, you pretty much got every single other one on there. So, welcome in. Guys, of course it is. Bless all of the ones that you guys are firing off. So, congratulations. I've already lost who it was. There we go. Dodo. Are you grabbing yourself a Vault Pass, which is your chance to get hold of one of the 7 winner-only patterns that you may have missed? Or am I rolling on another question? I don't mind. I've got it ready to go. Dodo saying roll it on. Right, okay, so the next one is, because I think quite a few of us are going to need it, a famous doctors, and the number is going to be number 6. Who is that? Oh, crikey, one I can't pronounce. Right, this will be fun. So Frank, everybody is saying congratulations to Dodo. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Sorry, it's gone a little bit fast. It's, oh my gosh, with all HD called out and Dodo went and won it, says Kat. Susan, welcome in, honey. She's saying hello, Angela, and everybody. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Don't worry, you made it. Okay, so where are we? The question is, of course, a famous doctors, and I'm looking for number 6. Right, so we've got Livingstone, Dr. Drew, Hey Dodo, Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, and I've had another jump. Joseph, Doctor Who, Dr. Raj. Remember, gang, these will be over 10 years old. So someone or something that's over 10 years old and not too new. Okay. And Dr. O, Edward Jenner, Martin Luther King. Very clever there. Alexander Fleming. Elizabeth Blackwell. And then we have Kathy saying hi to Susan. Hypocrisy. That one's, it's not that one, mate. Virginia, no. Mary Carey, and no. Jones, Sigmund Freud, no. Chivago, no. Charles, or Helen B. Glenn, Dr. Jekyll. Rennie Lawrence, no. Dr. Zhivago, Jekyll, Sigmund Freud, nope. I'm trying to think where it's from. Frankenstein. Okay, let's have a quick nose. Oh, I wish. Okay, sorry, back to it. Frankenstein, Benjamin Spark. No, no. Okay, are you guys after a clue? It's from a TV show back in the 60s. So it's a TV show back in the 1960s. Very, very cute actor. Sorry, let's get back to it. Where was I? Frankenstein, Benjamin Spock. Nope. Frederick, nope. Good love, nope. Dr. Kipling, nope. Isn't he the extreme makes cakes, Franca? Or am I getting confused? William O.S. and no. Daniel Hale Williams, no. Louis Past, no. Nearly 8 AM there. She's got to get going. Thanks for the fun, ladies. Thank you ever so much for tolerating me during your morning coffee when you weren't quite awake, Kaz. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon, my darling. Have a lovely day. And Franca is saying she's not that old. Nor am I, girl. Doctor Who, and no. Vivian Thomas, no. Kath is saying goodbye to Kaz. Have a good day. Christian Bernard, no. Robert Coach, no. And Frank is saying Buttercaz as well. Andreas, no, not that one, mate. I got half the name out. All right, okay. So your clue is it is a TV character. Okay. Really? Hold on a minute. I'm just trying to find out. Right, yeah. So it's a TV series from 1961 to 1966. It is based on a fictional American medical doctor. It was originally created in the 1930s by the author Frederick Schmillerfust under the pen. Oh, why didn't I just read that? The pen name Max Brand. Okay. Shortly after the first appearance, it was a magazine story to start with, and then it was made into a character for Paramount Pictures. So it's been a film as well. So let's have a look. We got Zeus, we got Ben Carson, we got Dodo done it again with Dr. Kildare. So congratulations, Dodo. Are we rolling on again, my honey? There we go. Let's get me thing up so I can see. Where are we? So that's number 6, which is a Dr. Kildare. So congratulations, Dodo. Oh, clicking on the wrong box. There we go. Done that card. Nurse Jackie, Scrubs, Medicine Woman. Doing well. But yep, our Dodo got it and she's getting me to roll it on again. Okay. Right, so our next one. How well do we go? Actually, Dodo, give me a number between 1 and 10. Not number 5. But anything else between 1 and 10. You can choose the next number. Right, so Kathy's saying, congratulations again, Dodo. You're beating our behinds tonight. She's kicking your tushies, gang. Handmaid is saying congratulations, and Franca is also saying congratulations to Dodo. So, while I'm waiting for Dodo to come in with the number. Oh, she's chosen number 7. Righty ho, you have chosen a make of cars. So, keep going and name off as many posh cars as you can, makers that you can think of, until we find number 7. Frank is saying it's a good number. It's only good if we get it right, gang. And so we got Porsche. And no, that's not number 7. That's number 2. You're going to give her a kick up the bum saying, why didn't you pick my number? We've got Ferrari in at number 1. We've got Mustang. That's not in there, actually. Ferrari, we've already had at number 1. We've got BMW. That's not posh enough, Susan. Alfa Romero. Nope. Lamborghini is at number 3. Bentley. They haven't put that on here, but they are gorgeous cars. That was I had a Bentley for my wedding car, actually. Lamborghini is at number 3. Cobra, nope, that's not on there, and neither is that one, Dodo. Aston Martin, number 9. Keep going. Mustang, and nope. Maserati is a number 10. A Lotus is a number... I can't remember what number I was going for. Number 6, sorry. That was so close. So that was our Lotus. Then we had a Ford. No, that's not on there. We've got Aston Martin. That is number 9. A Rolls Royce and Rolls Royce. For some reason, they didn't think that was posh enough. And a Fiat is definitely not on there, Franca. We are talking £1 billion cars, not £1 million. Range Rover, nope. A Lanka, no. Not an Audi. I'm trying to think what the badge is, what the badge looks like. It's not an Audi. Or a Cadillac. Oh, no. It's not a Dodge. Oh, that's a really boring badge. How am I meant to explain that? Oh, cake. Cake. The badge looks like cake. That's all I can think of. Sorry, gang. It's not really going to be much help, is it? It's not an Alfa Romeo or a Jaguar. Jaguar's number 5, Suzanne. Not a Chrysler. Any idea which one looks like a cake? I can't believe I came out with that. Must be missing it. A cake. Cake. Not a Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Yeah, is that right? It's not one of them anyway. It's not a Mercedes. Hold on. Kath, yeah, it is actually. I was reading it wrong. So, congratulations. I'm going to have to double check. Just quick. Staying. Anything else that starts with an N? Nope, it is our Kath. She's gone and done it with a Mercedes. The card says Mercedes-Benz, but Mercedes. There we go. And number 7. So, congratulations, Kath. Right, so let me check I've spelled that correctly, which I haven't. Right, and so our next question up, because I know Kath will tell me to roll it, and if she doesn't, it's fine. Nobody's nabbed a pattern yet tonight, which is super cool. Right, so our next one up is a movie villains. Kath, pick me a number, girl. And that is between 1 and 10, not number 5. That's only because some of our longer standing might have already recognised the card and be sitting there going, I remember number 5, that was so and so who won that. So any number between 1 and 10, not 5. Still going, yeah. Kath is saying number 9. Oh, she is evil. But I've got my clue ready. I don't think I'm going to need it though. Okay, so we got Goldfinger, which it isn't. It isn't Joker either, or Norman Bates. Or Dr. Evil. It's not Jaws. Not Grinch. I'm not sure about that one, handmade. Is that spelt correctly? Cruella de Vil, Dracula, or Lex Luthor? If you respell your last one out, handmade, I think I know what it is. Lex Luthor, Joker, Sally Field. No, it wasn't that one. It's not Penguin, it's not Norman Bates. It's not Spider-Man. I think we've actually got a misspell on this one. So I'm actually going to be cheeky now and give it to Handmade Design, because she came out with Darth Vader. Sorry, I shouldn't be giggling at you, babe. I really do apologise, but it is definitely a way that I would have done it, with Darth Vader. Darth Vader? And she's gone Darth Vader. You've got it, just for making me giggle. I'm sorry, I know I normally spelling's correct and all the rest of it, but it's definitely Darth Vader. It's just spelt wrong. Finally, she says. Okay, so does that mean your name's actually going down and you're collecting one of these vault passes today, darling? Or were you just waiting so that you could tell me to roll it on? So I'm just waiting to see if you're like, yep, I want it, or roll it. While you're having a quick chin mag. So, what else are you girls up to this evening? Are you crocheting, or this afternoon, or this morning? Are you sitting trying to crochet whilst typing in answers? Or are you working on the other things around the house? Alright, so Handmaid's sticking her name down. She wants that vault pass. Cool. Now remember, darling, you need to fire me over an email. Once this video goes onto live, also put a comment in. I will send you a list with all of the pattern choices that you can go for this evening, where you choose one, just one, Missy. And at the end of that, there is a code word that is in green. All you need to do is copy and paste that into the comment that will be on the replay of this video. And once I see that, then I will know which one you've chosen, and I can fire that one over to you. So I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow morning. And also make sure you read the rest of the rules and stuff. If I remember rightly, you're already subscribed and you've got it open so that I can check and all that sort of stuff. But just give it a double check for me if you can. And then I will have a nose a little bit later. So congratulations, darling. Right, let's have a look. So Handmade is saying thank you to everybody. Kath is saying she's given up trying to crochet while she's on here. 3, 2, 1. Have I mucked up your count again, girl? I'm sorry. Anyone that's counting, I'm really sorry. I was being evil. Handmade is saying okay, same Kath. Franca is saying that she forgot to email me because she won something on the last live. If you I'd explained to you what you needed to do there, Franca, and I'm sorry, but you only have 3 days on a live to collect your winnings. I can't roll them on or keep them open for any length longer than that, because I've just got so much else going on that it leaves me open. So I'm sorry, but there is a 3-day limit for lives, and as I said, it is written in the description boxes normally. So don't worry, you'll get another go at it. You just have to remember to message me next time. So Handmade is saying thank you. And Darth Vader, yep, she spelt it correctly this time round. Vonda will be crocheting. Right, okay, so our next one. Handmade, pick a number between 1 and 10 and not 5, my darling. and then I will type what I need to. While you're picking the number, sorry, I will type what I need to. Oh, my brain is starting to go to sleep now. And she's chosen number 3. Okay, so number 3. Ooh, right. Alright, okay, so it is, the next question is things that are black. Frank is saying that's okay, life got in the way. Cheers, my darling, for understanding. Right, Rhonda is saying her fingers weren't working right. She's trying to figure out putting a straight edge on a ripple. The ripples are the ups and downs. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about that myself lately. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of the other girls will be able to for you. Or at least suggest somewhere that you can have a look. Alright, so sorry, I dozed off for a second. Right, so here we go. We've got things that are black. We've got, hold on, what number was I on? 3. That one. Right. Okay. So where are we? Plaid, a cat, a coal, charcoal, ripped denim. That's tricky, I think. Yeah, fill up the ripples. We've got boots. We've got chicken necklace, spider dogs, wide legs pants, my jade kitty cat. She is cute, but that's not the right answer, woman. And beetles, long straight hair. Yes, it is difficult. Straight hair. Are you sure you're on the right one? Handmade. It's things that are black. Cut off jeans, blackbird, sweatpants, raven, onyx, marble and paint. No. You lot are going to be beeping mad. You really are. Pepper. And nails. No. Chalkboard. Nope. Kathy saying her soul. A coffee, and nope, and it's not tea either. I can't believe you got it. You haven't got it. Okay, a bit more of a clue. It's something really well known in the UK as being black, but in America they're yellow. Australia, I think, is white. How to confuse you even more. Where are we? We've got cherries, we've got tea, we've got shoe polish, we've got a panther, we've got eyes, we've got berries, we've got beans, we've got pudding, we've got bats, we've got black hole. No, none of them, but now I've really confused you. Maybe not. Dodo's gone and done it. Congratulations, Dodo. She came in with a taxi, so close enough. Forget the London bit. But yeah, things that are black. A London taxi. Was that down to the clue, Dodo? And pick me a number, Dodo. Between 1 and 10, not number 5. Dodo's making me roll it. Oh Right, what time are we on? 21:08. No, we've got a bit of time left yet. Okay, so Handmaid is saying she's got to go. Thank you for a wonderful live and goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye, Dodo. Thank you ever so much for joining in this evening. And Dodo has picked number 8. Ooh. Right, okay. So hold on, I missed a couple there. So Kath was saying, whoop, Dodo. Dodo, Franca says congratulations. And then, of course, our Handmaid has had to leg it. Dodo's picked number 8. Lashira is saying congratulations again, Dodo. And Dodo is saying take care to HD. Bye HD, have a good night, says Kath. And bye HD, says Lashira. Right, our next question. Let's see if we can get at least one more winner tonight. And also Franca says HD night. Right, our next question is types of seafood. And of course, number 8 has been chosen. So Handmaid is saying, bye Kath, it's still afternoon. It is 3 PM where she is. Right, so a nap night. says Handmaid. Right, we've got Handmaid coming. No, hold on. Dodo's coming with prawns. Then we've got crab. And Kathy's saying, oh wow, well have a good afternoon. And then we've got Susan in with shrimps. Nope, keep going girls. Remember it's types of seafood. It is not crab either. I'm just trying to... Kathy's saying, I'm on a seafood diet, and I hate it. Yeah, sorry, so shrimps and then crab, then Kath, lobster, mussels, octopus, mussels, lobster, oyster. Clams, no, prawns, no. Keep trying. I'm just trying to think of a clue here. And nope, it's not mussels. It's not prawns. Hold on a minute. Let me run straight back up to the top a second. Where am I? So we have got ourselves a winner. I can't believe that Kath didn't get there first. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Oh no, that's all the way down. She came in later with it. So congratulations, Susan. You have gone and got it with a cockles. So here it is. Here is a number 8. There we go, a cockles. So congratulations, darling. After you, we had mussels, prawns, a place. Mussels and cockles alive, oh, says Kath. Cod shrimps and prawn cocktail. Okay, so congratulations, Susan. Are you grabbing yourself a vault pass, my darling, or are you going to make me roll it on for another question? Kathy's saying that she has an Oreo distracting her. Now, is that an edible, or is that what you've nicknamed one of the kittens? And Dodo is saying, oh, way to go, Susan. And Shira is saying, congratulations, Susan. Beverly, welcome in, darling. She says, hey, darling, I just saw this. This had super. Okay, well, you're here. It doesn't matter. We'll join in. Frank is saying, congratulations, Susan. And Kathy's saying, go, Susan. Right, Beverly is saying it's pouring rain out there in Newfoundland, Canada. Oh, I haven't attempted to look at the weather. It's been a bit there. But we've been pretty dry the last few days. Oh, that's boring. Ugh. Ew, I don't want that question. I'll read it out, actually. Oh, I've lost it. There we go. Things that keep you fit. Nah, we don't want that, do we? They won't let us say crochet will keep us fit. Hey, Susan's grabbing herself a vault pass. So Susan, there is 7 patterns for you to choose from. I will send you over a list of them all with a code at the end that's in green. If you can write a message on this video when it goes into replay, fire me off an email. I'll then send you over the list. You then shove the code that's in the end at the end of your comment on this video, and then I can fire you over the pattern. Oh, I can't spell tonight. There we go. So, congratulations, darling. Okay, so woohoo, Vault Pass. Kathy's saying laugh out loud. It's a black and white one. His name is Oreo. I thought it was, but I wasn't too sure. That's what I used to call one of Emma's kids, Oreo. she'll list them all for us another day. And you'll see why I used to call him Oreo. When he was first born, we didn't hear his name properly. So, yeah, he got called Oreo and I got told off for quite a while. Kathy's saying hi to Beverly. Beverly's saying we had dinner at 5:45 p.m. No, well, you're here now, so don't worry. Okay, oh dear, this is a naughty one. Right, Susan, pick a number between 1 and 10, not number 5. So you're picking the next number between 1 and 10, but not number 5. While I type out the question. Oh. I'm in so much trouble with this one. I skipped this one, I'm sure I did. I'm sure I skipped this one last time. Is her lad a black and white as well? No, darling, he's just all sorts of crazy like the rest of them. That's a nice way of putting it. No, he's my little mate, but he's not so little anymore. He's one of our lads is like 5 months or something older than my youngest. Quite sweet actually. Right, come on, let's get on with the next one. It is things that have holes. So that is things that have holes, and Susan has chosen number 6. Okay, this might go quick. Fingers crossed. I think this is pretty much going to be the last pattern up for grabs this evening, gang. Because I'm starting to get eye strain where I've been sitting at the computer too long. Things that have holes. Franca says London Rose. Oh, it's not just London, it's everywhere, girl. Donut says Dodo. Tea bags, sleeves and buttonholes. No, Kath, not the first thing, maybe the third. Kath is saying she better not put the first thing that comes to mind. We got socks, we got jammy Dodgers. I've forgotten what the number was. 6. There we go. Attire, we got polo mints. No, not yet. We're not ears, not heads. Keep going, gang, keep going. Oh, Angela, welcome in. It's another Angela. That's going to completely confuse everybody. Right, from this point on, call me Poppy, gang. And call me Poppy because we've got another Angela and I can't cope with 2 Angelas. I just can't do it. I spent years with another girl at school called Angela and I was always answering for her in the register and not myself. So Angela is saying heads, and then we got noses, we've got a colander, doors, colander, ketchup bottle, jumper and cheese. Keep going, gang, keep going. I'm going to go back to the beginning, reread and make sure I've not missed anybody. Donuts, Lennon, let's see. No. Socks, jammy Dodger. Heads, noses, colander, doors, colander, ketchup bottle, jumper, cheese, trousers, sponges, jars, and a highway from Angela. We got golf course, we got socks. No, keep going, gang. A coral reef, I hope not. But no, it's not that one. And Kathy's saying, oh, good one, Dodo. It's not a ketchup bottle, Beverly. So that's things that have holes. You're going to kick yourself, you really are. Got anyone? Any more out there? I've got it on live chat, just checking. What we got? Toilet roll, says Kat. Nope. Any more? Not a belt, Dodo. Front door, nope. Don't have the next one in your head, Kath. No, Frank can beat you to it. No, it's not that one either, darling. Things that have holes. Beverly, that metal thing that punches holes in the felt material. Darn, I cannot remember. Hole puncher! It's like reading my brain thinking then. Which you lot have had too much. I'm rubbing off on you, Bev. I'm so sorry, darling. We got ears, we got net, we got punch card. No. Oh dear. My bucket, dear Isa. You lot are starting to scrape the bottom of the bucket now for ideas, aren't you? Oh, should we just jump onto another one? You guys might actually get this one. Oh. Bevy's saying she's laughing her head. Oh, what? I missed some, sorry. Teeth. I really don't want holes in teeth. You're being evil, Kath. And Bevy's laughing her head off, which is brilliant, but I don't. No. A calendar, no. Let's jump on to the next question. I can't be bothered to sit there and try and think of a clue. My brain has shut down. So I'm going to roll the same number on, which I can't even remember now because the number gets said and then I stick my finger underneath the answer so it highlights it for me. Where's the number? Where's the number? Where's the number? It was number 6. All right. Okay, the next one is a carry-on movies. Okay, so that is, you know, them dodgy movies back in the 60s, 70s and 80s by the Carry-On crew. So we are looking for carry-on movies. It's got to be easier, surely. So that is carry-on movies. And no to button with holes, no to teapot, no to onion rings, and no to coffee pot. Right, okay, so that is a carry-on movies. So it's so I've got a feeling that Kath is gonna get this one. I'm lost. Oh, the old question. Oh pants, I've thrown it. What was it? I don't know, gang. And I've thrown the card, flopped it over the other side of the room. No, my luck, it's right over the side and under the table and around the corner. Let's have a look. We got carry-on films. Let's go for our carry-on films and see if we can find a number 6. And I tell you what, this is me tonight. This really is, and I have. And when you get the right answer, you'll understand. So it is carry on camping. No, carry on nurse. No, carry up the Khyber. No, carry on nurse. Never heard of those movies. Kath, you've never heard of the Carry On films. You need educated, my darling. You want to start off with any of them? They are proper old English, tongue-in-cheek, rather naughty, not rude, but risque films. And it's full of really bad innuendos, especially nowadays. But back then, the older generations didn't understand it, the younger generations thought it was hilarious. And then the older generations would see something they didn't like the look of and then they'd get a bit irate. But it was funny. So we got Up the Jungle. No. Carry On Doctor. Angela's also saying that she's never heard of the Carry On films. Oh my gosh. No, it's not Carry On Sergeant. So how many of us? We've got 8 and 2 that are saying they don't know them. And Cleo, Carry On Cabby. I'm not sure. Now I've lost me main girl that normally gets most of them correct. Yes, not Benny Hill. No, it wasn't Silent with Dodgy Music. It was I like Carry On Camping. I found that one quite funny. And oh, Matron, Carry On Doctor was quite funny as well. And neither of those are the correct answer. Carry On Teacher, no. Carry On Girls, no. Carry On Cruising, I was wondering what that one was then, Beverly. Carry On Behind, no. Just basically, if you don't know it, girls, just write the words carry on and then write something that could be taken both bit tongue-in-cheek comments in some cases. Carry On Jungle, nope. Carry On Regardless, no, Dodo. I'm just thinking, let me give you, I'm trying to think of a clue. I think this one was medieval. It was set in medieval times. And it's what sometimes people say about queens in films, as in the royal queens. Don't lose your... I think I've just given it away, haven't I? Not Carry On Spy, not Carry On Camping, and not Carry On Cleo, not Carry On Loving either. Did I miss any? Carry On Regardless, Carry On Jungle, Carry On Behind, no. Okay, this one's getting a bit tough, ain't it, gang? Not Carry On Screaming. Not Carry On Khyber. I need to move my little thing over because I've just realised I'm looking at you guys there, whereas and the camera's like here. Oh, try that. Oh, that's better. Right, okay, so we've got it, I think. Dodo done it. We've Don't Lose Your Head. And as I said, it's just like me, ain't it? Quite easily tonight. And so that is Carry On, Don't Lose Your Head. And there we go. That is number 6. Now I remember why I moved it to the other place. Move it over slightly. Oh, bottoms. And there we go. Focus in on number 6, which is Don't Lose Your Head. Come on, you silly thing. And there we go. So, congratulations there, Dodo. Right. Oh, dear. That is pretty much going to be it for me for tonight, gang, because, as I said, my eyes are starting to go a bit doolally now. I need to go opticians. I'm going to have to cough up for some new glasses, I think. I haven't been since before COVID, so it's about time, isn't it? Right, so Franca is saying congratulations to Dodo, and she's saying that she's a bit brain dead tonight. Honey, I'm brain dead every night. So congratulations. Dodo, are you taking a Vault Pass or should I just roll it over to next week? I'll just wait for your answer there. Right, so I'm going to be heading off shortly. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining me this evening. I will leave the chat open for a little bit so you guys can say goodbye to everybody. And remember, I have got some the written patterns over on the Ravelry shop, and if you pop back tomorrow evening to this live, there'll be all the links needed. It takes that long to load up all the comments. Okay, Dodo, I will roll it over for next time, darling. Alright, so where are we going? Congratulations, Dodo. Chapter's funds as Dodo, and she has them also. Roll them. Congratulations and knitting for tonight. Thanks. Frank is saying I need to take care of my eyes. Yes, darling, I know I do. I've been wearing glasses since I was 3, so yeah, I've got no choice. It's a case of get up there, and it's about the right time to do so. It's been, what, 2 years since my last prescription, which is my normal rotation anyway. Alright, so Kath is saying, thank you all, have a great evening. Right, so as I said, that is it for me for tonight. Thank you ever so much, all of you, for joining me, and hopefully I will see you on next week's lives, normal days, normal times, not the rotation that I've had this week. So it'll be normal days and normal time next week, and of course we'll have the Throwback Friday on Friday, Whips and Bits on Sunday, and possibly something in between if I come out with any more decent news. Okay, so I will see you all really, really soon. If you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now, everybody. Oh, pants, I've ended the stream the wrong one. End stream. End. That'll do. Give me